Hi, buddy. Welcome back. I'm the Strategy Professor, and today we're doing another episode in our legendary Skaven campaign for Total War Warhammer. Let's go ahead and get in here. We'll use a little bit of food. We'll be all right. We're not going to need a lot here. Just 3 is fine. Now, I am going to get a lot of food off of this, but the fact that I opted for that tier 2. Oh, whoa. Oh, never mind. We're not going to fight this. I thought it was just my 20 stack. But we actually are getting help from the garrison. There's no way. We'll try to find a better human fight here in a little bit. I thought it was just my 20 against their 20. And I was like, wait a minute, why are they favoring me as Skaven? It's because I have an additional 16 here of really high tier stuff backing me up. So there's no way. It's like, what, 36 against 20? I'm going to slaughter him. I'm just going to auto-resolve it. It's not worth it. So sorry for the fake out there. I thought we were going to be able to fight it, but it's a waste of time. And I just want to be able to move forward a little bit here. There's no way. I was going to slaughter him 20 on 20 anyways, but I figured it's at least 20 on 20. It'll be a good, fair fight. So I can try it out, but that's just a massacre. There's just no point. Okay. Great victory. Close to immortality. You're not quite there yet. Life is cheap. Gotta love me some Skaven. It's great. I think the first DLC is going to be Skaven too. It's like as soon as I finish this campaign, we're going to do another one. I'm going to try to see if I can find some good mods and stuff once the new DLC comes out. I'm not sure when it's going to come out. It'll be pretty soon. And I want to do them on that. I mean, they'd be the perfect squad to take over the whole map too. Because they have such great public order and money. I mean, really, they have the best city management out there. Which is weird. Like, you really would not expect Skaven to have the best city management, but it's so expensive. I don't even use that much. It does lower the cost, though, if you get it up here. Yeah, lowers it by 2. Make it 8. I wonder if they changed. I don't feel like it used to be that expensive. I mean, Plague is kind of cute. I mean, maybe, like, if we're playing against a huge squad, maybe I should upgrade this instead of this, because we're playing against, like, a huge squad of Chaos coming, just like a Death Ball of, like, Chosen or something. Maybe this would be better than Wither. I don't know, like, knocking out that armor, though, is really important. Basically increases damage on everybody by 30%. I guess we'll just go with, we'll stick to our guns and go with Wither. It's a little bit more expensive, but it still is really, really nice for shredding people. I didn't think I took that much damage, but I guess so. Okay, Murda, Venomous Blades. Yeah. Looks good. Okay, then we can step into the town. I believe, right? Oh, we can't make it into the town. We can dash and get into the town, though, I think. Yeah. Now, if they want to siege me and stop replenishment, that's fine. We'll kill them. But they are outside of the town. Now, let me see some math here. So, we are getting 66 per turn. And this is going to be 7 turns. This is going to be 10 turns. So that's 17 turns. I think I've done this before. So that's 17 turns. So 17 times 66 is going to be... see, times 10 would be 660. Times another half, it's going to be like 900. So it's going to be like 1,000 or something. 1,000 and some change by the time I finish this one. So Now, the High Elves are someone... Now, another thing that I could do... It's going to take them 7 turns to do this. Another thing that I could do is... I was just, you know, so what I'm thinking is I'm already going to have enough, like, Warpstone to deal with... I'm already going to have enough Warpstone to get to the end. By the time I complete these 17 turns, I think I'm already going to be at the 5,000. So what I'm thinking is maybe I don't even need to risk going up here for this. But I'm already so close to it, and the thing is, I can just rush past this if I want to, and go fight them head on and knock out one of their sites. So probably Vol's Anvil might be the best. I don't know. I mean, I get to scout it. It has a really nice garrison, but I might be able to come in and beat them. And so if I'm going to do that, maybe I just hire... Do I have a place where I can hire things? Here I could hire, I believe. Yeah, I mean, we could get some of these. How much is the marble giving me? Quite a bit, right? Yeah, it's giving me 300 a turn. These... Okay, Queek. Create that. This, already got that upgraded. Okay, so we could either... I have so much gold, it's not gonna matter. Get walls in here. Public order's fine. So what I'm thinking is we could hire another lord to come through and deal with these guys, because we could afford one more army here. Then that could also be kind of my backstop, where if I get overloaded down here for some reason, if Queek just can't handle it, which I don't think that's going to happen, but, you know, if they send like 3 20 stacks at me, I could come down for a little bit of relief here. Off of this next ritual, and then just have one extra army here and just send this guy on just a mission to go wipe out the High Elves topside. That'd be exciting too from a campaign perspective. And I need to save up because the next ritual I'm going to have to use another 10,000 for each army to try to block them. I think Nagaron is screwed. I mean, let me see. I think we stopped them successfully. Hexuatl or whatever is a ritual behind, so I'm not worried about them. It's Nagaron that worries me. And they're just hanging out here raiding, so they are protecting this area. That's interesting because that's not their capital, so I guess they send these forces to, because this is their capital. Yeah, that's their capital. So I guess they just send the forces to wherever. I thought they always sent it to the capital, but it looks like they don't do that. You know, and then my forces went over to this one. So maybe they go for the weakest one. The weakest link. I mean, I guess that makes sense because they didn't send anything over here. They sent all 3 of them over here, which is the weaker territory. So, in other words, I don't think we need a lot of Warpstone, but I might be interested in going up to slow down the High Elves. Because if Bear Island is lost... If it can stay lost, and then Lothern, if I can stop it before this one. Or just take some of the ritual currency sites to slow them down. Like, take Vol's Anvil. We might be able to deal with that. Now, it's going to be hard to get over there without the High Elves intercepting us at sea, so... You know, I'm going to be mad if this guy gets intercepted. We need to make sure we level most people up to get them to 20, though, just in case I do get intercepted. But, okay, so what do we... Okay, here we go. Okay, we've already moved this turn. I'm trying to remember. So we moved this turn. What else do we need to move with? Transiform's moved. I think everyone's moved. Rotrick, whatever. Up here. Alright, so I think, yeah, I should be able to afford, especially since I start rampaging, and I'm going to start grabbing a lot more territory as we go through here. I think we can afford another army. Now, Queek is not currently hiring, so I could just hire some people here and get some good stuff. Doomwell's pretty terrible. But I should get the recruitment reduction. Doesn't he have some kind of thing where it's like local area recruitment? Something like that. He's got a lot of stuff. Army campaign, line of sight, loot, recruiter. That's just Lord's army, though. He has so many accolades. I'm not even like the super besieger. I've killed so many siege things. Beard collector. He's got so many things. Okay, either way, whatever. Let's just hire a lord here. And then we'll go ahead and start that plan. Now, he is level 10. He has some terrible skills. Am I at capacity on... let me see. Am I at capacity? Recruit hero. Yeah. I'm at capacity on Plague Priest. So I would need to delete this other one up here so I could hire another one, which is probably what I want to do. That dude over there is only level 5, so he did his job. He kind of scouted out, so I think maybe we just get rid of him and hire another one over there as necessary. Oh, that's kind of a cool looking building. Look at that. Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, we can just get rid of him. Just give him the boot. I think these guys, I'm just going to kind of stay relatively local. Just defend. I'm not going to... Well, I might repopulate those towns. We'll see. Maybe use them as bait to get them to burn those towns again. Okay, so... Okay, Transiform is level 7. I believe he has good skills. What I remember. Perceptive, sharp teeth. Full determined. Yeah, I think we can go with Transiform. His loyalty is a little sketchy, but... Actually, I can't. Like, I can't even hire, because look at this. It's 4,000 extra upkeep, straight up, just to hire this lord. Like, that doesn't... That's with 0 units in my army. It's 4,000 extra gold. You can't... You just cannot field 4 armies. I mean, look at the territory that I control. Like, I have, all, like, 3/4 of this continent, like, half of this continent... And I still can't buy 4 armies. Like, I probably have like 50 provinces. Still can't do it. Which, I mean, a lot of people, they're changing that in a lot of mods, which I don't know if I like that. I don't mind lowering the upkeep on stuff, but I want some compensation in terms of difficulty. I just straight up give the enemy better stats. Just like give them +5 melee and defense on every unit. Just give them a bunch of extra stats. That's what I would like to see. And so then you can, and give them more armies. Just like, give these dwarves like 8 armies or something right here. You know, just crazy stuff. I want to see like a super hard mode where I can actually get a lot of units. Wait, why am I even upgrading that? I guess I could get a tier 3 gold. Is that worth? 150? Yeah, it's probably, the game's going to be over before it's worth it. just straight up give him other buffs, but I would like to be able to hire more. I mean, this is a different kind of challenge where you have to cover all this geography with such a small, like, skeleton crew of units, but... now, where is he gonna go? We'll run out here, because I think he might try to run over to Zlotland. That's what I would like to see. I mean, there's just no point in hiring it right now. Because, I mean, I could put, like, 4 things of clan rats in there. Okay, so we're going to put a lot on Queek's shoulders here, but I think he can handle it. I think he can handle it with a really good garrison here. I'm basically going to have, like, a 40 stack with this garrison. This bad boy isn't even, like, decked out yet. Like, once I get some of this stuff done, I should be able to get through this one before the next round of rituals. Then I think we can beat them, even if they throw like 4 20 stacks at us. I think we can do it. If we just get ambush and make some good decisions. Okay, sorry about all the back and forth, but I'm trying to plan ahead here. Okay, what is Caverns of the Great Bats? Okay, that's this place. Walls. Is that worth? It's only 160 extra. How much am I trading? We're already over capacity. We need another trade partner. That trades give me 2,300 gold right now, which is massive. I don't think there's a point in upgrading that right now. Just looking for walls and just filling out. We don't even really need public order in a lot of these places now. We just have so much off of characters and everything else going on. I don't even have a public order building in this place. Well, that's because Queek's there and he gets a ton of public order, but still. I mean, I do kind of like having... I'm getting so much food per turn, though. I don't think that's necessary at this point. I was kind of worried earlier in the campaign that I just wouldn't have enough food to get a ton of cities, but you have food. You just have to kill a bunch of people, and that's not a problem. People are just running 20 stacks at me. As long as you're killing stuff every turn, you're fine. Alright. I think we're good to go. I'm always scared when there's just so many variables going on right now that I'm going to overlook something that's really important whenever I end turn. Are they going to kill my army? I think the High Elves are the biggest threat right now. Yeah, they killed my army. So they're probably going to complete that ritual. So I think getting up there and slaughtering them will be a decent strategy. It's going to be hard. I mean, I'm going to have to get over the sea first. And that's hard to do. Without them intercepting me. And taking their capital is going to be challenging. Like, the High Elves have a pretty good game plan against Skaven if they're in their capital. I think they're probably one of the toughest adversaries because they have really good missile units. And that's something that Skaven...
Keep your head lower than me or I take it.
I like that. Keep your head lower than me or I'll take it. Do I care about this province? Can I just, like, take 10 turns off from this guy? I think so. I mean, he has nothing. Like, I could go down there and kill him, but I'm much more interested, if I want to do anything, in gaining this ritual currency. Like I said, I don't think it's going to matter that much if I get it, but if I want to get anything, this would be what I would aim for. Yeah, now that's not a site. These are the people that are in the game. These people don't... Teclis doesn't matter right now, because he's not competing for the Vortex, so... Yeah, I'm cool with it. Whatever. I don't need that little area down south. I mean, it's nice. If I was doing, like... If it wasn't this late, if I wasn't as scared about this Vortex, then... do it. Like I said, someone told me you can fight some kind of quest battle at the end in case they beat you, but I don't want to win that way. I want to beat them legit. I want to race them and beat them down. and win the Vortex. I kind of wish the Vortex took a little bit longer. But to be honest, I mean, we're going to be at like 130, 140 turns. That's a lot. I mean, that's more than... that's more than my campaigns in the original. Oh yeah, we're recruiting. That's fine. If they want to pop out of their little boat and siege me, it's alright. Okay, I think I can go ahead and upgrade these. Yeah, I think just operating with these 3 armies and just really professionalizing them is probably the best course of action here. Let's just... close the boot and grab a couple of halberds. Just go with like 3 like highly professionalized armies. Top tier stuff instead of getting another like 4th army of trash. So I need to start decking this guy out before I start the next ritual, because I have to do them like just like in a row. It's boom, 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 boom. Okay, they're just hanging out. All right, so we can fight this one, I think. Now they're raiding. Oh, never mind. Wait, why couldn't I attack them before? I have such long range with this. Okay, never mind. Sorry, another fake out. I didn't think the garrison was going to support me. Whatever, these guys just lost their minds. Crap, hold on. Did I move my other guy? I think I'd already moved. Last turn, my northern person. I'm pretty sure I'd already moved. Yeah, give me the money. Okay, now we're starting to get some more cash. I don't know, maybe I can afford that other army here in a second. So we're starting to get like 3,000 plus. But I'm gonna have to, I mean, this is gonna be an extra like 1,500 gold worth of upgrades. Once I transition all of those over to Storm Vermin. Beard of the Renowned. I do need to fight some more though and try to get these higher level. Horde armor, weapon, mobility, howling warp. Trixie. I think just arms dealer maybe? We don't have a lot of missile units. Doom Rocket just pretty much sucks though, if we're being honest. It's pretty bad. Ballistics calibration. I'm not going to be using a lot of ballistics here. I think just arms dealer. That will be good when I get the, if I choose to get a couple of those globe throwers. What can we get here? We get rat ogres here. Okay, perfect. It's, let's go ahead and... oh, so I can buy some storm vermin there. I do want more rat ogres. Okay. I guess we'll just chill for... I think it's going to take 2 turns, but I'm going to take 2 turns to recruit rat ogres anyways. Okay, that'll give me 6 ogres. And then just a front line of like maybe 6 hardcore Skaven. I need the death dealer people. I know I had started to work on that down here, but I think that got stalled. No, I do have... well, no, I did it in the wrong place. Shoot, is that even... 300? So that would take like 20-something, whatever turns. It took like almost 30 turns to pay for itself. Probably not. Wow, I'm getting a lot of cash now, though. Let's go ahead and... I mean, how long is it going to take to get to... Now, I could go ahead and grab this stuff. It'd take 8 turns, and that would allow me, if I want to get a couple of Hell Pit Abominations just for end game, maybe put like 1 in my army just to match up against like dragons or something. I'm not a huge fan of them, but they would help me against dragons, I believe. They do have a lot of HP. They're like giants, basically. They have a ton of HP, they do strong damage, but I don't think they have strong sweeping strikes. They do get a bonus against large, though, so they're kind of like anti-dragon, anti-giant. I guess we'll try them out, you know. They are really cool units. I do have a lot of disposable income right now, at least for the moment, so... Grab that. What does this give me? Like monks, sensor bearers... Order priests. Gives me an extra priest in my garrison. Grab that. And... I think we need walls. Like, this hasn't been part of the ritual, but it could be. Although I kind of want the assassins also. Is this Plague Abbey even worth it, honestly, though? Plague Priest, it lets me do... Plague Monk Sensor Bearer. Does this place have... This place has Sensor Bearers, right? Yeah, that's so expensive. I think we can find something better to do with that money. I definitely want walls. A public order is so good. I can just get rid of this, I think. Okay, so let's get walls going. I want this, because I want to get a couple of Death Runners. How long is that going to take? It's what? 2, 5, 9 turns. I'm going to be a little pressed for time there, but... Let's do that. We can sell this. Get the garrison building. Okay. I do want some Death Runners, but it has to be a tier 4 town. Get rid of that, and I guess we can put some Death Runners over here. I don't know why my buildings and faction... I don't know why I get so much public order. It's giving me 6. But I have so much. What is giving me all that public order from buildings? Oh, this? Yeah, okay, that gives me 4. This gives me 6. Either way, it's fine. Okay, so recruitment. Alright, so he's all good. Sorry, I'm just trying to, like, do some final planning here just to make sure down the stretch we've got some decked out armies. Am I interested over here in getting the Hell Pit Abominations? I don't think so. I mean, I do need to get this. Plants within plants. What is that gonna... I think that gives me a Storm Vermin upgrade. Yes, let's go ahead and get it. In 5 turns. I believe that gives me the Storm Vermins. Yeah, plants within plans. Oh, I've already got that somewhere else. What do I... press? What building is this? Oh, it's the upgraded bell. Oh, is that what I was doing over there with my tier 5? I need to get that. Maybe that's what I was doing with this bell. Headhunter's Jungle. Okay, so... let's keep that and just upgrade it. So that's going to take 9 turns. Okay. I should be okay. None of these give me extra money, do they? No. Sorry, just some final bookkeeping. Once I get all of this done with the bookkeeping, then I should be able to, I like the extra recruitment there. I still think I can get rid of anything. I mean, maybe Clan Moore's headquarters? It gives me food and income. That's pretty good. Gives me a Storm Vermin. If I got rid of the headquarters, that would give me space to get the abominations. I just don't feel like I need those. I mean, they're cool and everything, but How close are we? We're not really close to getting to tier 5 over here. Is this tier... Where are my tier 5s? That's the only one, I think. One of the only ones. This one's about to be a tier 5. Let's go ahead and upgrade it. Oh, never mind. False. Because I hadn't upgraded it. Tier 5 takes a little while for a lot of places. That's on the other continent. Okay, that's all good. And we get rid of the growth. I want those little buildings that give me like +1 recruitment capacity. These things. Really nice. Go ahead and sell that, and then I can get more recruitment. Because that extra recruit... These buildings are like the bomb. Like, they are so cheap. They give you nice gold, recruitment capacity, reduce the cost of recruitment. Like, they're so good. I should have these like everywhere. At least up to the tier 2. Skaven just had some really like good city management, honestly. The best. I mean, I've played almost every... I have even played some Dark Elf and High Elf. I don't have an official campaign on the channel, but I have dabbled in them a little bit. And I can tell you with confidence that I'm pretty sure they have the best city management out there. Best public order management, like really strong income, just really good diversity of units, excellent... excellent garrisons. Like, it was great, especially with your ability to do a bunch of the menace from below. Like, you have very, very good defense. Right, Toxide. Okay, so I think we're just I think we're still just running it up the middle here. Doom Rocket Sapper just seems bad. I don't know. I mean, extra speed for missile infantry is actually not awful. We're going to get rid of Sneaky, because if we're going to be fighting elves, we're going to be taking some missile fire. And they just run so far. And one of the, like, the fact that you have the underway too, they have such great management, and they get to ambush on the campaign map. They're just awesome, man. I mean, I don't think they're necessarily overpowered. Maybe they just fit my playstyle really well, but because a lot of people say Queek is the hardest campaign out there. I'm not sure if that's entirely true on Legendary, because they just have such good... I'll fight it. I don't care. What do you got? They're just like, are you sure you want to fight it? You sure, bro? Yeah, I'm sure. Let's do it. That's interesting that they stop you. They're like, are you sure you want to fight this? We're just going to auto it. Hopefully I will fight a really good undead battle. Maybe their capital is right next to me. But right now, it's just not worth. What? What? Are you... They don't even have walls. And they killed 3 rat ogres on a 90% fight? Are you kidding me? CA, please! You've already trolled me once this campaign. Oh, God. I mean, that's not, like, super backbreaking. It's just annoying as hell. Because those are a key component of my army. Why would I ever... Those would never, ever die if I fought that. Ever. Ever. God, it's frustrating. Because now I'm going to have to upgrade this to tier 3. Which should make... I mean, my food should still be okay. Because I'm going to have to hire more of these. I cannot function without rat ogres. I have to have them. They are the core damage dealer in my army.
Steal, then we go.
God, that's troll as hell. Whatever. Salute and occupy. I should have done this before I fought my other battles. I didn't know I was going to have to loot that up so high, though. God, now they might actually be able to beat me. I mean, it's possible. Unlikely, but possible. I don't need range stuff against the undead. What do they have here? Guess we just get slaves with spears. God, that's so troll. Okay, but I need, wait, what is this? Oh, I forgot about that. Hold on, 20 turns? What? I just noticed that. It's 20 turns to build this crap? And it does give plus 30 when it's a magic. Wow, it's pretty troll. Go with that. Walls, and we're gonna need rat ogres. So that's pretty rough. Pretty rough stuff going on there. God bless. Now I don't know if I can siege them now. Before, like, I definitely could, but now... I don't know. Definitely tougher than it was about a turn ago. Man, that's troll. Wait, hold on. How did I lose all this money? What did I spend it on? Hold on. How much is this building? Is this like a 30,000 gold building or something? How much? It's 10,000. Okay. I mean, it does give me magic resist. I mean, it gives you a lot of really good stuff, including the plus 30. I mean, that's a super powerful building. That's got to be the capital of the, I think, right? I mean, that's got to be the capital of the Tomb Kings. And then this, like over here, like maybe Bel Aliad or something like that is, Araby. Maybe Araby starts up here. It says Pirate Coast of Araby. Coast of Araby. Maybe Araby starts over here and Tomb King start over here. I'm not really sure. I don't know the exact lore, but... Okay, here we go. Alright, we'll crush them. We'll get some more food. Wow. I mean, we could overcome it. It's not as bad as that what happened to us at sea, but it's pretty rough. Extra shred. Put on just a rat ogre, right? Now I am getting like 8,000, so maybe I can hire that extra lord now. I'm not sure how we're getting, like, our income just doubled here. I'm not really sure, like, what's up with that. Let me check. Anybody wants to do some business with us. Now, they like that we're killing Lothern. I mean, we could ask. It doesn't hurt to ask.
Do go on. This will be most enlightening.
I do want to. I do like the Dark Elves. I think the Dark Elves look pretty fun. I'm probably going to do them on the main campaign map next, and then I'll do the High Elves eventually. I feel like the High Elves need a little bit of a buff on Legendary, at least. I want something that's not an easy start position. So like the main general elf guy on the islands, I can't remember his name. The Lothern faction has a really easy start position. He has discounts on a lot of stuff. Okay, they like us because we're slaughtering everybody, but they're too far north. Vampire Coast really likes us. Bowmen do not like us. Okay, so we can't get any more trade partners. But yeah, I do like the Dark Elves. Their system is really cool. You know, they're kind of your standard, like, infantry plus missile units type of stuff. So they're alright. They do have some cool stuff involved. But public order is a big deal because like managing all those slaves for the extra income and stuff costs you a lot of public order. And from what I've seen, they don't have a lot of public order buffs. But like I said, I haven't played it a ton. So there might be more in terms of like items or different technologies or things you could get. Well, we've got 8,400. Now our cash flow is getting a little light here, though. You know, it's getting a little light on the cash flow. We are hiring these. So this is going to be a lot more gold, and this is going to be a lot more. A couple of turns. So that's going to be an extra 600. This is going to be an extra... Wow, those are only 250. What? For real? I get a discount on those? Why are those so cheap? What? What am I missing? Why are these so cheap? I mean, hold on. What? I'm going to hire a whole battalion of those if they're that cheap. How am I getting this huge discount? 275. They cost 45% more. So 275 plus 4. I mean, they should be like 400 something. Yeah, those are 294. Something's glitched there. These are 294, and these aren't even the upgrade ones. Like, these should be like 300. I mean, we'll see next turn. If these, like, legit are only 248, is there something that, like, lowers the cost? I mean, I'm not seeing it. 5 armor for Stormbearman is not awful. Maybe I should get that soon. But I think getting plants within plants and this new Warpstone replenishment rate's pretty good. Tax would be really good. I think maybe I want the tax at this point. I have so much replenishment. I am getting a lot more Stormbearman. I mean, but 5 armor is really not that much when you already have 95. Okay, we'll see how much they cost. Like, if... I mean, by the time this comes out, I'm probably going to have figured it out. But I really do not understand why that's that cheap. Is there something that says, like, those guys specifically are a lot cheaper? I mean, if I wanted to hire these guys, they're 294 still. It says these are 432. What? 248, 432. Is this before? Because this doesn't apply. No, it says these are 393. These are 393. So it does apply the penalty when you look at them in the box here. 432, 248. So these match up. These do not match up. That's got to be some kind of glitch. Anyways, these are going to be 400 something most likely. So that's going to be 1200 something, and then these are going to be 400. So that's going to be an extra 2,000 gold worth of recruits there. This is going to be an extra 600. So, you know, we're looking at about 3,000 golds. I still don't think I can hire another army yet if I'm going to professionalize. And I have to hire these rat ogres back up here, so. TLDR is I don't think I can hire that extra lord just yet. Maybe soon. Just flipping through everything real quickly, just making sure, especially that I upgrade all the walls that I can. I don't know. I mean, who knows? When I do the last ritual, they might just put, like, a chaos stack at every single town that I have or something insane like that. I have no idea. Already working our way through all of that. Sorry, we'll have some more good fights here in the next couple of episodes. This is just kind of a consolidate, because this is a really important turning point. Because, like I said, we're getting down to the nitty-gritty here. I mean, it's going to be the last, like, probably 26 turns of the campaign, if everything goes according to plan. Just going to tear right through all these rituals. We're going to try to. Now, they can send stuff at you late. I think I've said that before, but I learned that kind of the hard way in the Lizardman campaign. They don't have to send everything at you right at the very beginning. Like, they can send intervention forces, like, 2 turns before the end. They did that to me before. Spoiler alert, and they burned one of my places in the Lizardman campaign. Because I sent my army to go deal with something else, because I thought I'd already dealt with all the intervention forces. And then, boom, there's an extra one. So that was a little frustrating. I mean, it wasn't backbreaking. We could figure out ways to deal with it, but... That Black Temple is pretty cool, though. I like that. I mean, maybe I could do my own mod. Like, if I could figure out, like, how to mod, maybe it's not that hard to look up, and I could just change some stuff myself and just make it harder. Like, it's already hard. It's a good, satisfying campaign, but I want something that's, like, borderline impossible. Like, just give them stats. Oh, what? I get extra stuff just for recruiting rat ogres? What do they want me to do? What is Dust Gate? I don't know. Okay, we get 30 warp for that. I don't remember what Dust Gate is, but okay. Wait. Oh, because they sieged my town that has the Storm Vermin building in it. That's troll. Okay, well, whatever. We'll get them next turn. Okay, we got Arcane Conduits. Blessed with Filth is really good. I might want to do Plague here in a little bit, but Blessed with Filth's good. Makes it cheaper by 1, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it adds up. I like the way they've redone the magic like point system, where it's actually worth it to get multiple points because it lowers cost and lowers cooldown. Last time it used to just lower the cooldown, and it's like, and that's all right for some things, but most things it's like not really worth. Okay, we've got assassinate, spread public order, doesn't matter. I think we just go for missile fire. Maybe just melee defense. Alright, let's go crush him. Oh, y'all are trolling. Okay, yeah, they're done. Unless they just feel like, you know, destroying all my rat ogres again. Troll as hell. Alright. Hell Pit Attendant. Just overflowing with Hell Pit Attendants. That'd be nice if they gave you some other stuff. Because they're just like, oh, you already have maximum capacity on all of these. Trixie, life is cheap. This. Storm Vermin. Death Runners, Plague Monks, yep. So we've upgraded all Storm Vermin here. Warp Gale. Arms Dealer. Okay, you should be able to... we can't quite kill him. Whatever. Okay, we'll just recruit. So we're gonna grab... What they stop me? Oh, they stopped me from recruiting these. Ugh. I mean, I am gonna be able... How many turns? I've got 5 turns, so I can walk down and get rat ogres. If I dash down to... Does this place have rat ogres? Where has rat ogres? This place doesn't. This place does. So I could dash down to here and grab some rat ogres. And maybe even, no, it's just rat ogres right now. What are we getting? We need walls. Okay, so the question is, do I just wait then? Yeah, these are 432. That was just a glitch. I think I just go down there and get rat ogres. Just chill, because and we're not under the gun just yet. As long as we get them before the next ritual starts, we should be okay. Okay, so we've got that covered. This fine. We'll just hang out. Starting to get some more cash flow. I feel like the episode's about over probably over time, but I'll finish this turn. Queek's just gonna hang out here, I think, for now. There's nothing else to kill. I hate just chilling, but there's like nowhere else I can go to kill things. Okay, these guys have lost their minds. Well, they're dashing in to deal with me. Okay, interesting. I've got Skaven slaves. They're trying great. This is probably their best army they're going to be able to field. That's a lot of corpse cards. There's a lot of corpse cards. What? Maybe a mod that would make their army compositions a little smarter would be helpful. I can't believe that takes 20 turns. That's so weird. That's like a super powerful building because it gives everybody all these bonuses, the entire faction. It gives plus 20 vampiric corruption, which is awesome too. Was Nagash like the first vampire? I'm not really sure. I want to look that up now. The lore is pretty cool. I wish they would do like some more spin-off things. I know it's not exactly Total War, but just like more Warhammer stuff. They do have Vermintide, which I think was also very successful. So just have like some more like spin-off type of games would be cool. It's a great universe. Okay, well, how long on the Rat Ogre is going to take a few turns. This is kind of a detour, but we can kill them and then kill Black Tower if we survive and make a little progress. Now, how are we going to get to the High Elves is the question. We're going to need to send one of our heroes up here to scout. Is we need to go to a place where they aren't. And I don't want to take their capital because that's going to be too difficult. Maybe if we touch down over here or something. I'm not sure what they're... We're going to have to send a hero to scout. But yeah, so if we clean this up in the next few turns, we're going to have to get over there within... We're going to have to book it. They're going to finish that in how many? 5 turns. And then they're going to be about where I am, probably a little bit less. They might be like here. So let's say that they're going to have like maybe 3,700 or something. That plus 50 per turn. So it'd be like 26 turns. So we do have some time to get over there, but we can't really lollygag around too much. We gotta keep moving forward. Alright, let's do this. This will be a good fight of the episode here. Yeah. It thinks this is close. I do not. Because these are just going to get slaughtered. They don't do anything. This is like a support unit. It's really strong if you have like one of them in your army. Oh, they nerfed it. Now it's just plus 5. Or they changed it. It's plus 5 melee defense and attack? I thought it used to be plus 8 attack. It's changed in some way. And the replenish is good. I don't think multiple of them stack, though. That's the thing. Reduced power recharge rate. And then this gives plus 5. Maybe it used to be plus 8, plus 8. I don't know. Maybe they nerfed it. These... I'm almost sure they nerfed the damage on these. I feel like they used to do more damage than that. Like, at least 70. And I feel like they had more armor. Yeah, didn't they have... They used to have 30 armor, I'm pretty sure. Like, they've nerfed these. To be fair, these were some of the best units in the whole game, cost-wise, at least for multiplayer. Okay, let's go ahead and... How close are we? 80%. How much do we have? 88%. Yeah, we can afford a couple of these. We're going to kill a bunch of stuff this turn. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, so they've nerfed... Crypt Horrors some, and it looks like they've nerfed these. I mean, Vampires, they were my favorite in multiplayer. I really liked Greenskins and Vampire. I mean, maybe eventually I'll try multiplayer. I haven't tried it since they've tried to crack down on the cheating and hacking. Or not hacking, but like exploits, like, you know, disconnecting so you don't get losses, switching your faction at the last moment, spamming all flying units. You know, I think they have cut down on some of the cheese, and I do really, really like Skaven, so maybe I could do multiplayer with Skaven. I assume they'd be very strong, even though they don't have menace from below in multiplayer, obviously. Put him with the Death Runner group. I assume they'd be pretty good. Oh, I get... I didn't realize they were in garrison range. Clan Wars reinforcements. Well, they're not going to be much of a garrison, I don't think. I mean, I assume I'm not really going to need the catapult. I can get a good early shot in on them. Do these look like anything? No, they're the same. Or maybe they would have a different sort of aesthetic. They do look a little darker. I do not have halberds, which is a thing. Where are they going? Okay, so they're marching this way, I think. Yeah, I don't have halberds. At least go ahead and we can just line it up right here and just fire on the grave guard down there. Yeah, there's gonna be some tightly packed stuff going on. Okay. Alright, let's just get in here. Let's see. Okay, I can fire my Doom Rocket right off the bat, it looks like. Gamble with that. Need the Death Runners. I think we can just, like, run up their flank over here. Let's go ahead and make this ball and then just charge in there. Should be fine. Alright, start deployment. Where's my dude? Okay, Death. It's a little rocket here. Fire that on them. Yeah, just carve those up. Should be fine. Where's my boy? Okay. Oh, he doesn't have the cart yet, the corpse cart. Okay. Or whatever it is, the thing. Doesn't have it yet. Okay, so yeah, those are done. Those are pretty much crushed. Oh, just cast this wherever, man. Right there is fine. Just flank around and get to the back of them. They are hurting my power recharge rate, which is kind of annoying. Okay, get in here, boys. Come on. Oh, actually, yeah, just fight those, fight those. Yeah, I didn't realize we were actually fighting some Crypt Wars here. He seriously doesn't have any activatable items? What? Let's go ahead and just hold fire. I think we're just going to hurt our own people. We've already thinned them out enough. Oh yeah, they are crushing my power recharge rate. That's kind of annoying. But these damn things kill them. Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and fire on those. I think we can do a little damage in there. Lower that morale. Those things are surprisingly really accurate. Like, I would not expect Skaven stuff to be that accurate. What's left? Oh, just their lord here? Yeah, he's done. They're all done. Yeah, that's really annoying that I can't like recharge anything when those units are around. So it's a pretty powerful ability. Close victory. I mean, what did I lose? I lost like a little bit of my Stormvermin halberds. That's it. I did hear someone in the comments say that like the time it takes to win battles influences how. I'm not sure that's true though, because I'll have to go back and look. I'm pretty sure on a Wizardman battle I got heroic, and it was a really long fight. So I'm not sure that that matters. I've never heard that except this one guy in the comments. And he might be right. I don't know, but I don't think that's accurate. I think it's just based. I think it's based strictly on the quality of units that die in battle. And so, or it might even be I feel like it has something to do with the number of units that died. Because my number of units is very similar to his number of units, even though his are higher quality than mine are. So I think it might be the number of units, and I think that's why Skaven and the Undead don't get very favorable outcomes. Because they have such low, low quality units, and a lot of their stuff dies. So that's what I think it is. Okay, I mean, we could go for Black Tower. We could also get Khemri here. I mean, maybe it's a good idea to go for Khemri because they don't have any defenses right now. Although I am kind of injured, especially with Transiform. Maybe that's tough. Am I at war with them? Not sure. Let me see the time. I think that might be it for this episode. I feel like I'm over. Quite a bit over, let me say. Oh, we're not that far over. Okay, we'll finish this turn, and then we'll go in. I thought it was going to be like hour and a half. Okay, let's update. I wish I could see what... now, that has a gold mine over there, too, which is nice. Okay, let's see. Renowned and Feared, yes. Yeah, he doesn't have any activatables, which is crazy. He's got Brass Cleaver, which is good. He's got a lot of good stuff. He just doesn't have activatables. That's going to help out a lot. Let's see. We're very close to being immortal. Now, I don't mind trying to cross the sea if all my units are immortal. Because then if I die, like, it sucks, but at least it's not going to be the end of the world. I need to get missile resist if we're going to be going against elves. For sure. I mean, this is the easy pickup. Am I at war with them? I'm not sure. I don't think so. No, I know they're going to have like a really good garrison over here though. And I don't have a lot of rat ogres, and slaves are obviously trash. But I can summon a bunch of stuff. That would help me crush all this stuff, and then maybe I could sneak around the elves over here. I just don't know where their territory lines are. I mean, the best point of entry right now for me looks like going from here over to here, and then like landing on this beach. And going in from there. I think this is the landing zone. Yes. So like that to me seems like that's the best way to go. Just like here, and then just go as fast as I possibly can to here, and then here. I don't think there's any way I can jump using the underway. There's no way I can make that jump. I think going through here is not going to work, because they're going to have some units, and I don't think I can land anywhere. Like, I'd have to land here. This is where his core army is just going to be patrolling through this area, probably. How much property? He's got to have a lot of property. How much property does he have? He's got 14. Yeah, so...
Dreadlord, awaiting command.
So, stop! I'm just trying to scroll on the map. So he's probably got, like... He obviously has this. That's a ritual place. That's probably the place that would be most likely to be weakest. This one's going to have a huge garrison, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's got a massive garrison. Because that's a ritual resource site. This place is the capital, so that's going to be insane. But this place, we might be able to do some work there. no? We do have 20-something turns, so stabilizing this area. I mean, I think the safest move is just to grab this and just replenish, and then next turn we can maybe go for Kimmery. I don't think we're going to have enough movement to do that, but... I mean, it would be an interesting fight if I go over there and try to take him right now. Could I do it? I mean, I don't have a Lord there. My boy's hurt, but... he is level 23. I mean, if he dies, we'll get him back. And I think just with enough summons, we could probably... we still have 3 Rat Ogres. Undead aren't really amazing in sieges. Hell, let's just do it. Let's go for a tough fight here. We'll have a little fun with it. They're like, are you sure you want to do this, bro? Are you sure you want to do it? Because we're going to have to fight a 20 stack right after that. This is trash, though. I think... what do they have here? Karen Racer are going to be annoying. We have some things with magical attacks. These have magical attacks. Obviously, Plague Claw Catapult's gonna have some stuff. I don't think this gives magical, it's just poison. That causes magical damage though, so I can use Pestilent Breath across the Wraith line and probably do a ton of damage. Yeah, that does poison damage, but not magical damage. He does not have magical attacks. He does, and he does. He does not. So I don't have great answers to Wraiths, but they're not like earth-shatteringly powerful either. They're good, but they have really low melee attack. I mean, 24. These things are just like troll. Like the undead have really low base melee attack and defense. Like they need to buff those a little bit. I mean, I love them. They're great, but they need some help. Maybe they nerfed the armor a long time ago on the Cryptors. I can't remember. Either way, I think we can win here. It's a tier 5 occupied Kimmery, so I'm not sure what kind of bonus buildings you get for this. It is it is a 10 slaughter, so that's actually really nice. Do we have enough spare food to make it tier 3? Maybe. I want the Skaven slaves are just trash. Like if I had my rat ogres, if I still had my other 2 or 3 rat ogres, it'd be no problem whatsoever. I would definitely do it. But right now it's risky. Because these guys are almost certainly going to come at me and fight me directly right after, so any casualties that I have... I mean, I guess if it's a really bad fight and I win, I can just sack it and run back onto my territory at Nagash, probably. I might be able to run back to Nagash to get away from them. I mean, I could run back right now and hide. I think people want to see me fight it, though. I want to fight it. Let's do it. We're going for glory. Whatever. Bring it on. Like, the problem, once again, is it's not this fight itself that's going to be a problem. It's the fight after this. Because I'm going to have to fight another 20 stack when they come at me directly after this. So I have to make sure I don't take a ton of casualties. Yeah, we're going to max out the credit card here and just make sure that we do this, and we'll do it next episode. So that'll be a cliffhanger for the next episode. Like I said, I try to keep it interesting. This might not, this might not be the smartest choice, right? In terms of just going so far north, attacking all this stuff, getting myself pretty deep in vampire territory, and then trying to go over and just like beat up the elves in their own territory. But I try to keep it interesting, right? So I try to be competitive, but sometimes I don't do the absolute best strategic choice in order to keep it fresh, keep it interesting, keep it challenging. I deliberately try to take on tough stuff. So this is just me just taking on a good challenge here. So that's going to be it. Thank you very much, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Have a good day.